save that, and then let's can you look on your? I got one to see if I got yesterday. That thing turned red and it didn't go. I had set it up, but for whatever reason, it didn't get back to one of the previous. Huh. It didn't go, so we missed it. Yeah. That we added this year because Zach asked for it, is we added a mute button for you if you just want to do it yourself and don't want to have to work. So all you have to do is reach over and hit 9. Oh. And it'll go off. Okay, cool. Like you got a cough or something. Right, yeah. How's everything else going? Okay, yeah. Gotta hope no one falls out. But this at least has their roster, the roster, and you can keep track of files and everything with that. No.
You got too scared or what?
What?
You got too scared or what?
Oh, absolutely. I have absolutely no idea how to do that.
Please direct your attention to the scoreboard for a sportsmanship announcement in Cal Maritime.
We represent the student athletes of the Cal Pac Conference, a 5-star conference of character in the NAIA. We invite our teammates respect one another despite our differences, and we have zero tolerance for discrimination of any kind in our games, colleges, and community.
Responsibility. We accept personal responsibility in living out our values and ideals. Sportsmanship. We honor and recognize that there is a person in each uniform, not merely a number or a school name. Servant leadership. We can make a difference in our world by serving others where we are right now. We agree these values are essential in sports and society, and we will play according to them today, as together we accomplish greater things in the Cal Pac Conference.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise, face the flag behind the scores table, as we honor. And now, introducing tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Keelhaulers of Cal State University, Maritime, under head coach Denise Bennett. At guard, a 5'6" junior to the full, Ariz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for tuning into the Buccaneers Sports Network. We're getting set to tip off here shortly between the Park University Gilbert women's basketball team and the visiting Cal Maritime Keelhaulers. Starting lineups. Starting with the Keelhaulers have Kate Krause and Dylan Fulton in the backcourt, Asia Santos, Alicia Porter, and Annika Carey in the front court. Keelhaulers only bring 7 players with them to Arizona, but the shorthanded Buccaneers also see some unfamiliar faces in the starting lineups due to injuries we'll touch on later. Jayla Relaford, a usual face in the lineup, Madison Chappell and Jasmine Jenkins as well, but Allison Devery and Jenny Todd getting the start. With Macy Marcus, a game-time decision due to illness, and Kayla Schrader out due to an ankle injury sustained at the end of their last game, 2 games ago at Embry-Riddle. And the opening tip wrestled away by the Keelhaulers. Cross-court pass turned over by Santos. Jenny Todd gets the steal. In transition, Allison Debris finds a cutting Jasmine Jenkins, but can't get the layup to go. Now Santos dumps it down low to Fulton, who finds a cutting Annika Carey, who scores cutting down the baseline. Going the other way, Debris. Relaford drives, scoops. Still under the basket when she tried to put up that shot. Ball ricochets and it'll stay here with the Buccaneers. Taking a moment to adjust the shot clock here. Coach Ford making sure that the shot clock gets reset because the ball did hit the rim there, and they're going to get a full 20. Debris working on the top. Goes around to Relaford, stops, finds Chappell cutting backdoor, loses control, has to pick up, and it finds an open Debris, who knocks down a three-pointer from the wing, gets the Buccaneers on the board. Carey dumps it down low to Fulton. Floats one up. Too much on that one, and Chappell gets the board. Relaford finds Jenkins, who pulls up from the free throw line. Short. Chappell tips the rebound back out to Debris and gives the Buccaneers another chance. Jenkins cross court to Todd. Penetrates, and her shot is blocked by Alicia Porter. Sails out of bounds, and the Buccaneers will keep possession. And Debris finds Chappell, who caught the Keelhaulers sleeping and banks in her first points of the game. Buccaneers up 5-2 here early. Good defense here by the Buccaneers, pressuring the Keelhaulers. Definitely got them out of system there, and then Jenny Todd goes to the ground and wrestles a ball away from the Keelhaulers, so the Buccaneers force a turnover. Todd pulls up from the wing, little short. Jenkins with the offensive rebound. Kicks out to Debris up top, thought about a shot, opted out. Relaford with a turnaround jumper, little short. And Jenkins chases down another offensive rebound. 3 opportunities here for the Bucks. From the elbow, Relaford short. Chappell, a 4th opportunity. And this time the Keelhaulers take possession back. 4 missed opportunities there by the Buccaneers. Porter short, ball rolls back out to her. The Keelhaulers get a second opportunity. Fast break play as Relaford finds Todd, who scoops and scores. Asia Santos knocks one down from the wing. Keelhaulers' first 3 of the game. Makes it 7-5 Buccaneers. Relaford pulls up for a contested shot, but another offensive rebound, this time by Debris. Good ball movement from Debris to Chappell to a cutting Relaford who banks it in. Porter banks one in. Points to guard Kay Kraus, who gets credit for the assist on that one. Chappell goes inside, runs into Alicia Porter.
Substituting for the Buccaneers, number 32, Ariz.
They're going to call that a foul on Chappell. Substitution here as Kiana Tareen checks in for Allison Debris. Kraus works inside, runs into a double team, and a whistle stops the play. They called a foul on Jasmine Jenkins. There was contact there on the double team. And we get our first timeout of the game. Just over halfway through the first quarter, the Buccaneers lead 9-7. Kraus on the inbound, and it's picked off by Jenny Todd. Relaford pushes it the other way. Movement around the horn. Chappell fakes, drives, scores. Good move by Chappell to go inside and get the easy 2. Kraus again finds Fulton inside. But good defense there by Chappell. Made her alter her shot. And now Kiana Tareen pass a little in front of Todd, and the Bucks will reset. Tareen pulls up for 3, knocks it down. Quick J by Carey from beyond the arc. No good, and Relaford quickly pushes it the other way, throws it back to Chappell. Finds Tareen, misses the layup, gets her own rebound. Misses again. Missed opportunities here. Buccaneers have had plenty of offensive rebounds, but haven't been able to capitalize on them. Collision on the baseline between Fulton and Tareen. And it leads to a turnover on the Keelhaulers. Sophie Scott checks in for Jenny Todd. Scott getting some minutes earlier than she's used to, but she had a 20-point game last week, her career high. Mentioned at the top of the broadcast, a lot of injuries for the Buccaneers as Relaford scores again from just beyond the free throw line, leading the way early with 6 points. Krause short on the three, and Scott with the board. Pushes it up quickly. Finds Tureen. Shot blocked by Krause. Fast break play, and Porter finishes it off. Buccaneers really pushing it up the court as Relaford finds Chappell, who gets the and one. Some substitutions here. Number 24, Mila Scott, and number 10, Marissa Serrano, checking for the Keelhaulers. Debris comes back in for Park. Chappell's free throw short, and Porter grabs the board. Keelhaulers pushing it up the court again very quickly. Now Porter the other way, knocks it down from just beyond the free throw line. Annika Carey on the find. Debris pushes it to Tureen. Contact, and she'll go to the free throw line. That foul's on Alicia Porter, her first personal foul. Tureen gets them both. Park's lead is now 9. Inside to Fulton, who turns around. Short, Jenkins grabs the board. Debris leading the offense now as the point guard. Scott pulls up from about 18 feet. Misfires. And both number 23s, Debris and Porter, wrestle away the rebound, but they're going to give that one to the Keelhaulers. Carey misfires on the three. Debris stops, finds Tureen, back to Debris, steps back for a three, and knocks it down. And that'll force a timeout by the Keelhaulers as they find themselves down 23-11 with 1:50 remaining in the first quarter. Coming out of that timeout, no substitutions. And Fulton gets that one to go. Scott fakes, looks, finds Chappell at the free throw line. Steps back, goes inside, spins, fakes, and scores. Great move by Madison Chappell, 4A High School Player of the Year at Holbrook High in Northern Arizona, and forces a stop on the other end. Strips the ball away. Jasmine Jenkins comes short. the offensive end. Serrano scraps a rebound away from Jenkins. Going around the horn, and it's Serrano. It's the side of the basket. Chappell pushes it the other way. Tureen loses control. The Buccaneers will reset with Chappell on the wing. Scott from the free throw line. And good. Sophie, Scott certainly has a groove here in the early minutes and the end of the first quarter as the Buccaneers lead 27-13 going into the second quarter. Top of the second quarter. Santos misfires on the three. Relaford, great pass to Scott. Some contact there under the basket. Made for an errant shot. Keelhaulers. Serrano misses under the basket. Relaford on the fast break. Floater misses. Jenkins behind her with the board. Can't get it to go either, but Relaford is good for a third effort and scraps that rebound away. Buccaneers will keep the ball. For the Keelhaulers, Kai Kraus will check back in. Number 21, Asia Santos, sits down. Jenkins gets the inbound pass, but it's knocked away in her second attempt. No good. Fulton misses. Relaford finds Scott at the top. Hits back iron. Fulton turns, back iron. Kraus couldn't corral the rebound, and Relaford pushes it the other way. She's going to take it herself, and it's blocked by Annika Carey. The Bucks get another chance. Todd finds Chappell, who finds Jenkins behind her, and kisses that one off the glass. The referees are stopping the game here to allow the Keelhaulers to make a substitution because Annika Carey is limping off the court. Number 24, Mila Scott, will check in for her. And that brings down an already small Keelhaulers team to 6 players. They only field 7. Santos. Good on the three-pointer. That was her second bucket of the game. Tareen's pass knocked away. Todd recovers. Relaford finds Chappell, goes inside, contact, doesn't get a whistle. I'm gonna say last touch was off the Keelhaulers. Scott goes from wing to the basket. Can't get it to go. Chappell the board. And this time finds Kareen, and they make the most of that second opportunity. Relaford knocks the ball away from Krause from behind. Leads to an attempt for Todd from 3, back iron. Bad pass by Krause, picked up by Chappell. Relaford finds Todd from about 10 feet short. Scott gets the rebound. Chappell tried to knock it away, but instead she's going to get a reach-in foul. Krause from 3. And Scott goes way high. Krause tries again from 3, no good. Porter. Tareen goes coast to coast and can't get it to fall. Chappell comes up with another steal. Relaford recovers, rims out, tap back out to Todd, wide open 3. Hits the top of the shot clock, out of bounds, and it'll go to the Keelhaulers.
Timeout, Keelhaulers.
With that, they'll call a timeout. Yeah. Do you have what's our graphic look like? Oh well. Yeah, I'll just mention it. Yeah, we can do that coming out when we come back. Yeah. Talked about it a bit, but injuries have really hindered the Buccaneers this year. On that last possession for the Keelhaulers, we saw Annika Carey go out with what looked like an ankle injury. For the Buccaneers, they're short a couple of key players. Their second leading scorer, Kayla Schrader, injured her ankle. Krause floats one up, goes over the basket, and the Buccaneers regain possession Relaford's chest pass to Jenkins. Kicks it out. They turn it over. Jenkins intercepts a pass from Dylan Fulton. Relaford finds Jenkins. Finds the corner of the rim. Good ball movement by the Keelhaulers to get it into Fulton. Little jump hook is short, but goes out of bounds off of Todd. Marissa Serrano comes back in. Asia Santos will sit down. Ooh. And contact over the back. On the inbound is Allison Debris, comes over the back of Alicia Porter. Keelhaulers get another chance to inbound. Comes to Serrano. Go inside to Fulton. Kicks to the corner. Kraus runs into traffic. Go around the horn again. Serrano, good look from three. The good ball movement pays off. Buccaneers try to match the ball movement of the Keelhaulers. And Todd, off the glass, can't find the basket on her attempt from three. Jenkins picks up the steal. Relaford, we have a 3-on-2 for the Bucks. Relaford stops, pops, and scores. Kraus fires from three. Toilet Boy is out. Relaford finds Tureen. Couldn't quite find her footing. Wasn't able to get up a good shot. Ball will stay.
Returning to the Buccaneers, number 15, Madison Chapel.
Buccaneers will take possession back. Looks like they were able to knock it off the Keelhaulers. Madison Chapel checks back into the game, and with 2:50 left in the second quarter is flirting with a double-double. 8 points and 10 rebounds already. Been a rebounding machine in these last few games. Jenkins fires, rims out. Chapel picks up a steal, getting it done on the defensive end per usual. Can't get that basket to go. Dylan Fulton scores on the other end. Tureen from three, and the lefty knocks it down. Give credit to Jenny Todd for the find. Chapel disrupts another play, and the Buccaneers have a 4-on-2. Relaford, great find for a driving Jenny Todd. And that forces another timeout, this one by the Buccaneers. full court press. And they're going to ring up Asia Santos for traveling. Buccaneers backcourt defense pays off. They earn themselves another possession. Macy Marcus in the game for the first time. This Jenkins is fouled under the basket. Marcus was a game time decision. Team's leading scorer, playing through an illness. Relevant cross court for Marcus. Physical play, Alicia Porter misses. Fight for the rebound. They're going to call Dylan Fulton for an over the back foul, her first. Marcus to Doreen. Chapel finds Marcus, wide open look. She won't miss that one very many times as she works her way into the box score. And that makes it 5 for 11 for the Buccaneers from beyond the arc, shooting 45.5%. In the final minute of the first half, 41-24, and another turnover by the Keelhaulers. And Marcus scoops and scores on the fast break. 5 quick points for Marcus. Relaford nearly deflected another one. Santos is double teamed and has it knocked away by Tureen. Can't get the finish, but she'll go to the free throw line. Foul assessed to Asia Santos, her first. Tureen knocked down her first 2 free throws earlier in the game. Violet Scott coming in here for the last 30 seconds of the half. Tureen misses her first. Goes 1 for 2, 13 seconds left. Mila Scott finds Santos, misses from beyond the arc, but Porter cleans up and scores, and that will bring us to the end of the first half. Madison Chapel leads the way with 8 points and 10 rebounds for the Buccaneers, and they'll take an 18-point lead into the locker room. Welcome back to the second half, and the opening inbound pass is turned over. Allison Debris goes to the ground and steals the Keelhaulers' first possession away. Debris finds Relaford, gets cornered and kicks it back to Debris. Three-pointer rims out. Chapel grabs an offensive board in her 11th of the game. Good ball movement as Jenkins misses from short range. Keelhaulers push either way. And Alicia Porter scores the first points of the second half. Bucks go around the horn and find Chapel. Pivots. A lot of contact under the basket. Just winds up turning it over. Nearly turned over again by Krause, and she's stuck in the backcourt. Double team by Chapel and Relaford. Relaford comes up with the ball and scoops to Chapel. Misses her first, gets the board, and is fouled. Foul will go on Asia Santos. Chapel short on the first free throw. Shots attempted were really the difference in the first half for the Buccaneers and what got them that 18-point lead. They took 50 compared to the Keelhaulers 30. Misses them both. And Fulton grabs the rebound. Serrano dumps it to Porter. Turns. Jump hook. Too much, and Santos gets the board. She can't get it to go either, and Chapel grabs another rebound. Debris kicks into the corner to Todd, to Relaford. Debris on the wing, misfires. Porter shoots. Relaford, cross-court pass to Todd, rims out. Both teams struggling from the field in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Relaford nearly picks off the pass, but Chapel will get the steal instead as Serrano turns it over under the rim. Todd lays it up, and it just won't fall. Other way, Fulton is fouled under the rim. That'll go on Jasmine Jenkins. Her second personal, and the Bucks' first of the half. Fulton goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. She has 5, and she's also got 8 rebounds. Relaford, great move, goes inside. A lot of traffic. Sails out of bounds off of a Keelhauler. The Buccaneers will keep possession. Chapel floats one up. And with that bucket, she goes to 10 points to go along with her 13 rebounds and completes a double-double. Shooting well from the field, too, 5 for 10. And has 6 steals. She could have a triple-double the way this game is going. Porter tries to get a layup to go from over her head. Difficult shot, doesn't fall. Relaford's pass knocked away. Good active hands by Marissa Serrano to force a turnover. Bad pass by Serrano and good hustle by Relaford to disrupt the play. Santos tosses that down low into a group of white jerseys, so Debris will pick up the steal. Chapel pivoting, finds Debris, tries to throw it inside to Jenkins, who is able to corral it and get it off the glass. For her second basket. Porter turns, runs into Madison Chapel's chest and can't make the difficult shot, going the other way. Relaford's pass goes off the ankle of Asia Santos. Substitutions, Kiana Tureen and Sophie Scott come in for the Buccaneers. Number 30, Annika Carey, comes in for Cal Maritime. Inbound to Tureen, rims out. Fulton got the board. Relaford tried to knock it away, but will get rung up with a reach-in foul. That's her first personal foul. Mila Scott coming back in for Cal Maritime as Asia Santos goes to the bench. Good defense by Tureen, forces a bad pass and a turnover. Relaford finds Tureen under the basket. Tureen forces the turnover and reaps the benefits on the other end with 2 points. That'll give her 13 on the day. Tureen leading all Buccaneer scorers, actually. Porter knocks down a three. 18-point lead for the Buccaneers. Same lead they went into the half with. Chapel goes aggressive and decides to go to the basket and draws a foul. Dylan Fulton picks up her second personal foul. Chapel goes to the line out of the timeout. Macy Marcus is checked back into the game. fourth attempt from the line. Chapel knocks down her first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 that time. Carey able to escape Turin's active hands, goes to the basket, can't quite get it to go. Turin pushes the other way, 4-on-2 break, scoops and scores. Kiana Turin going coast to coast with a great defensive play, rebound, and the bucket. Knocks away another ball. Carey able to regroup this time and reset. Kraus is able to float one up and make the most of that possession. Active hands by Turin almost forced another turnover. Turin shot blocked away by Dylan Fulton. Fulton grabs the rebound on the miss, but Marcus gets up off the ground, knocks it away, and is fouled. Relaford picks up the foul on that shot. Miles Scott airmails one out of bounds. Scott pulls up from the elbow, misses. Good steal by Turin and wraps up Annika Carey. They'll call it a jump ball. So the Buccaneers will take over possession. Jasmine Jenkins coming in for Madison Chapel. And Asia Santos comes in for the Keelhaulers. Little break there as we sorted out some confusion. The referees did. A technical foul, as it says, to the Keelhaulers, as they had 6 players on the court at one time. Referee said that an additional player was standing in front of the blue out of bounds line when they inbounded the ball, as Scott knocks down a 3. Her first make from beyond the arc tonight. Porter floats one up, misses. Jenkins the board. Relaford cross court to Marcus, who fakes and dumps it down low to Jenkins. Buccaneers lead has grown to 27 in the third quarter. But Dylan Fulton cuts it to 25. Marcus drives, kicks out to Scott, who will try from the other wing. This one is no good. Mila Scott having a difficult time finding a way around Tureen. A whistle stops Annika Carey. Ran into a group of white jerseys. That foul will go on Kiana Tureen. Substitutions here. Allison Debris and Madison Chappell are coming in. Fulton. Bank shot falls. That brings her to 9-9. Buccaneers going around the horn. Tureen. Too much. Gets her own miss. Kicks to Chappell. Whistle. Miscommunication as Annika Carey throws that one away. Under a minute remaining in the third quarter. Scott's pass picked off by Kia Kraus, who can't get the fast break layup to go. Second opportunity missed. Third opportunity goes. 2 more for Annika Carey. Marcus shoots from 3. Her second three-pointer of the game brings her to 8 points. Another miscommunication by the Keelhaulers. Goes out of bounds, and the Buccaneers will likely hold for the final shot. It belongs to Marcus, who's on point and ends the third quarter with 2 3-pointers and 11 points. Wouldn't know she's sick the way she's shooting. And we go to the fourth quarter with the Buccaneers leading 67-40. As the Buccaneers lead. Welcome back to the final 10 minutes of this game as the Buccaneers lead by 27, and Debery picks off the opening inbound and scores. 2 quarters in a row where the Keelhaulers had the opening possession stolen away. Debery's got 8. Keelhaulers turn it over again. Sophie Scott picks it up. Marcus kicks to Debery, who finds Scott, drives, gets it stripped away by Annika Carey, who drives and draws a foul on Marcus.
Foul to the Buccaneers, Macy Marcus. Her first personal foul, first team foul. On the line, shooting Keelhaulers, Annika Carey.
Doing some stat watching. Between quarters, Madison Chapel has 12 points and a career-high 15 rebounds. As Carey knocks down the first. Chapel set her career high 2 games ago and tied it in the last game. Broken her own record again. She's 3 away from the school record of 18. With 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Scott fires from the corner. Missed. Kraus loses possession. Porter's shot knocked away by Marcus. Her and the Bucks bench thought it was clean, but they're going to ring her up with their second personal foul and send Porter to the free throw line. Porter leading the Keelhaulers in scoring with 13 points and 14 rebounds. They get 14 points. Assuming they hang on here for 9 more minutes, the Buccaneers have hopefully been able to right the ship. Marcus fires again. Can't get a third in a row to go. Chapel tips the offensive rebound to Scott, who misses a short jumper. Debery goes to the ground to try and earn a third possession. And she does. They called it a jump. Marcus drives. Difficult shot. Marcus picks up a third, sending Dylan Fulton to the line.
Fouls on the Buccaneers, Macy Marcus. Her third personal foul, third team foul. On the line, shooting Keelhaulers, Dylan Fulton. Returning to the Keelhaulers, number 10, Marissa Serrano.
Marissa Serrano comes back in. Buccaneers fortunate and happy to get a tough month of December behind them in which they lost 10 games, the last 2 at the buzzer. Todd off the mark. Happy to get that month behind them and pick up 2 conference wins, one by 51 points over Pacific Union earlier this week. Hoping they can hold on to a 24-point lead with just over 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Porter turns too much. Carey tries to go up but couldn't get the shot up. and gets rung up for traveling. Debris finds Marcus in the corner, making that shot all day long. Her third three-pointer, and brings her to 14 points in shortened minutes, playing through an illness. Todd tosses it back to Scott. Misses. Chappell, her 16th rebound and her 14th point, increasing her career high on the boards. The other way, Carey loses control, throws it back to Chappell. Now Debris finds Marcus, short on the three, finds her own miss, tries to toss it overhead to Chappell inside, but it's picked up by Santos, who finds Carey. Going the other way, Todd makes contact with Porter. Jenkins, Relaford, and Tureen coming in for Park. Kai Krause and Mila Scott coming in for Cal Maritime. Chappell fires off the back iron. $29-point lead for the Buccaneers. And a bad pass. Sails out of bounds. Looks like that was intended for Fulton, but she lost her footing. Madison Chappell gets called for traveling, so we'll go the other way. Krause throws a pass into traffic. Buccaneers have a 4-on-2, and Tureen gets her 17th point and leads all scorers. Porter goes up high and banks that one in. Chappell misses the layup. Fight for the board. Relaford swoops in for it. Misses the quick shot. Tureen swoops in for another offensive rebound, and this time draws a foul. That'll go on number 24, Mila Scott. Tureen's first free throw brings the Buccaneers lead to 30. And now 31. Alicia Porter gets that one to fall. 19 points for Porter. She actually leads all scorers now in this game. Relaford goes in, kicks back to Jenkins. Todd finds Tureen from the wing. Good, and Kraus tried to step back and runs into her teammate, turning the ball over, sets up a wide open three for Todd, who comes up short. Serrano floats one up. Todd dishes to Jenkins, contact, but gets the bucket to go anyway. Doesn't get the foul. That gives Jenkins 8 points and 7 rebounds.
Timeout on the floor.
Keelhaulers turn over the inbound pass. It tells the story of this game is that's their 34th turnover. Buccaneers have made 31 points off of that, which is exactly their lead right now at 80-49 with 3:30 remaining. Jenkins. Shot is missed. Relaford gets the steal. Jenkins picks it up. A lot of contact under the rim. And that'll send Madison Chapel to the line. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Mentioned earlier, Chapel's got a very nice double-double with 14 points and a career high 16 rebounds. She's also got 8 steals, so definitely on triple-double watch. She's also got 6 assists. First free throw lips out. Chapel goes 1 for 2 from the line. 3 minutes remaining. Kiana Tureen playing some great full court press defense and pressures the Maritimes into a backcourt violation. Excuse me, they're actually calling that a push-off foul on Mila Scott. Chapel finds Todd. Had a good look, but passed it up. Relaford cross court to Tureen. Todd in the corner. A lot of ball movement. Chapel. Seven on the shot clock as Jenkins gets one up and resets the shot clock. Jenny Todd on the offensive rebound. Jenkins throws that one away.
Fouls for the Buccaneers, Madison Chapel. Her second personal foul, fourth team foul.
That bucket won't count for the Keelhaulers as a foul was called on Madison Chapel beforehand. And the inbound pass to Alicia Porter turns into a shot from just beyond the free throw line. 2 minutes remaining, and the Buccaneers leading 81-51. After a tough month of December, really good to get 2 get-right wins under their belt to start the new year. Tureen draws a foul.
Fouls for the Keelhaulers, Alicia Porter. Her second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line, shooting for the Buccaneers, Kiana Tureen.
With this win, the Buccaneers will go to 4-10 overall and 2-6 in conference play. Looking grim, but they're expecting to get back some of their injured players and a couple of other key players at the beginning of the year. With about a dozen conference games left, still optimistic that they can make a run at the conference title. The conference championship game held, by the way, here at Bellbank Park in Mesa, Arizona. Park will be hosting that on February 25th, 27th, and 28th. Free throw brings Chapel to 16-16. Todd strips the ball away. Todd fires from 3. And the bench stands up for Jenny Todd.
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
She knocks down her first three-pointer of the game and has 7 now. Under a minute to go, Buccaneers leading by 34. Tureen tips the board to Jenkins. You have to imagine the Buccaneers will hold the ball. Todd fires. No good, and the shot clock is off. Keelhaulers have a chance to get one more shot up if they want. Chapel on the Keelhaulers' final possession gets her 9th steal and will come up one short of the triple-double. But certainly the player of this game at 16, 16, 9, and 6 in a Buccaneers 86-53 win over the Keelhaulers. They moved to 4-10 on the season, 2-6 in conference play, and play next at Bellbank Park. Six days from now, they play Westcliff University and then St. Catherine as Southern California teams come in. Again, 86-53 is the final here. And stay tuned to the Buccaneers Sports Network as the men's team sets to take on Cal Maritime's men's team in about 30 minutes. It's usually like 30 minutes.